Hello guys, you're welcome to my channel. This video is going to be a quick one. I just want to show you a very quick protective style that I did on my little one's hair. It's a good back to school style, can go for 2 to 3 weeks. And here we're starting off with freshly washed hair. This hair was washed and put into this twist the previous night, and I actually took some pains to section it out already. And that's African cherry butter that I'm going to use to moisturize it. And all I'm doing is just cleaning up the parts as they already kind of sectioned out and then plaiting it down. So stay tuned, it's going to be a quick one, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and also to subscribe to the channel for more content like this. So I'm just cleaning the part here, and I'm gonna add some shine and jam around the edges just to clean it up a bit. And maybe I think I'm gonna also spritz it because since we moisturized the previous night to put it in twist, it was a little bit dry, so I just put a little bit my aloe and glycerin mix just to make it just a little bit wet. We don't want the hair like shrinking too much. And then I applied the African cherry butter, the shine and jam, brush it down, and then we plait. It's very quick. So I'm a firm believer in, finger detangling. I don't always go right away with a comb to start, detangling. I first use my fingers to try to part the hair, and then I use a comb or a brush. And here I'm just dividing into 3 equal sections, and then I'm braiding it down. The only thing I would say about this style is when you're braiding down, just gauge the tension when you do that first pass. Make sure that it's not too tight, because there's a real tendency to do this kind of plaits it very tight because it's a big section. You're trying to make sure that it's firm, and you can go a little bit overboard, so you want to be careful with that tension. And then you braid it down. I also use some hair ties just to make the style a little bit more girly, because it's a very simple plain style. The girls always want to have something a little extra. We're actually planning to put beads, but because I didn't have enough time, we only use the hair ties for now, and I put the beads much later. All right, so I'm just gonna keep doing that. I think in all we had about let's see, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, well, maybe 10 sections, 10 or 11 at most. Yeah, so like I said, very quick. It's the advantage of having hair that's not too much on the short side, because you can get away with doing jumbo size protective styles like this. These are the best because they take little time. They're very protective, no tension, no manipulation when the style is on. Man, these are the best styles. But I guess we just never want to do things that are so, people would consider this plain. Especially my girls, they really complain. They want something a little extra. They're always showing me these hairstyles they see on Pinterest. Like, we want this one, we want this one. And I'm like, nope, we're not using extensions anymore. Sorry. So you better pick something that's very simple. Yeah, it's not been easy with this transition. I tell you, there's part of me. Sometimes I forget about my vow not to use extensions, and I start searching online, and then I remember that I had decided, I had taken a stand not to use extensions anymore. So anyway, it's I guess you kind of get used to it after a while.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never.
One more thing I would say is that since it's very few plaits, the sections, even though they were not made in any particular order, I was trying to do like, moon shape or diamond shape or whatever. Try to make them to kind of fall. They should not be falling directly on top of each other, because that will make the hair appear kind of too scanty. So if you see the way that I made the parts, it's very technical. They're kind of falling in between each other. That's kind of what you should aim for. And when you're plaiting, you should plait in the direction in which you want the hair to fall. Because if you want it to fall, down to the side, and you do it towards the middle, it's gonna want to, the plait is gonna keep wanting to go towards the middle. So you make sure that you plait in the direction where you want the plait to fall. Those are the only tips that I have for this hairstyle. Like I said, it's very quick. It took us about an hour to do. very, very quick. So I hope you enjoyed the rest of the video.
Same. I don't really wanna hurt you, but I can't control the pain. If you're sticking by my side, maybe we could be okay. Okay, okay, maybe you could be the change I need today. I promise that I've never felt this way. I really hope that you will choose to stay through all the pain. I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. Guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away.
One more thing I want to add is that I always end these plats with twists just because it makes it easier when you're taking them down. If you have never tried to take down braids that have been, plats that have been braided all the way to the end, then you cannot understand what I'm talking about. You literally end up cutting a lot of, causing a lot of breakage on your end because it's so hard to unravel those plats when they go all the way to the end. I always like to end with twists.
Like nothing I felt, my mind overwhelms. I think that I'm broken, but I hope you can't help. I know I'm not perfect, but some days I feel far more worthless. Baby, you make me feel nervous. If I still have you, I have purpose. It's all worth it. I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. I guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade.
Alright, so that's the one in the front that I just wanted it to kind of fall a little bit to the face, just yeah. So that's our final look. A very quick protective style, and I believe this will last us about 2 to 3 weeks depending. And hope you enjoyed the video. See you next time. Bye bye.